Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to translate your formatted book and how to go about uploading it on Amazon KDP. Alright, so if you're interested, you want to learn how to translate your book to any language, and then what are the steps you need to make sure that book goes live and then you upload it properly, because if you don't upload properly, your account can get terminated. Alright, so if you're interested, then make sure you stay to the end of this video. So without wasting much time, let's dive into the video. Okay, so the book I'm going to use for this video or for this tutorial is one of the books I worked on over a year ago. All right, this is when I started Amazon KDP. So I want to translate this book. So there are two ways. I'm going to show you the two ways to translate your book. All right, this is just an example. All right, so the first method to use when you want to translate your book to any language, all right, is to go to tools. You can see you go to tools, and then you're going to see translate documents. All right, you want to go to tools. This is me using Google Docs. All right, if you are using Google Docs to format your book, all right, you want to go to tools, and then you want to choose translate document. Okay, so this is the title of the book, translated copy of blah blah blah, and then you want to choose language. The option of choosing language is here. So you click down and then you scroll, and then you choose the language. All right, if it's German, you click German, and then you click on translate, and then it's going to go ahead to translate it for you. Okay, so this is the first method. This is the first method I know how to translate my book. Okay, so you can see, and it does it so fast. You don't have to do any other thing. You do it inside of Google Docs itself. Okay, you do it inside of Google Docs, and everything, both the formatting remains intact. Nothing is tampered with, nothing is changed. So this is the first method, and this can work on phone. All you just have, I'll do the phone version. All right, if you are interested in seeing how to do the mobile version of translating your book, then make sure you comment in the comment section below. All right, make sure you comment in the comment section, and I'm going to do that for you right away. All right, so the second method is to go to Google's website. That's Google, translate.google.com. Translate.google.com. So this is for people who are not using Google Docs to format. Let's say you are using Microsoft Word or WPS or any other formatting application. All right, and you already have your documents ready. Okay, so this first method is for those who are formatting inside of Google Docs. All right, so this second method is for those who are using Word documents or WPS to format. So when you go to translate.google.com, you are going to see the option of converting your text, converting images, converting document, or converting of website. But what we are concerned with is documents. All right, this is where we are concerned with documents. Like I said, if you have your work ready, okay, your MS Word or your WPS document ready, and you want to translate it, make sure you're on documents. Just click on documents. So make sure the language of your book is selected. Okay, this is the language where your book is, and this is the language you want to translate to. So this first box, I have to click English because my book is in English. I'm writing in English and I want to translate to German. All right, so this is German, this is Spanish. If you want more languages, you click on this arrow down here, and then you can see a lot of language here. You can even translate to China, to Dutch, okay, to Norwegian, and so on and so forth. All right, you can search. Let's say it's Italian you want to translate to, you search for Italian, and then you click it. It's going to put Italian. So I want to translate from English to Italian. All right, so they're going to ask me to drag and drop the file. So I'm going to download this. Okay, let's say you are finished working on your MS Word. Okay, you must have saved it somewhere on your system. All right, so for this example, now I'm going to download this file into my system. I'm going to download it as a docs file. Okay, so just locate wherever your formatted document is on your system. That's all they also want you to do here. Locate where your formatted file is, your document, your WPS file. Locate where it is on your system. Then you want to locate where it is. Then you want to drag and drop it. Okay, you want to drag and drop it into this. Just drag and drop it there. All right, so I'll click on translate after I've selected the language I want it to translate to, and then I'll click translate, and it's going to go ahead to translate my book for me, and it's going to be done in a few minutes. So it's done, then all I have to do now is just download my translation, okay, and I'll have my translation on my PC, so I can go and locate it now. So this is my file. So I'm going to rename it, so I'm not confused with the two. I'm going to rename it, I'm going to call it Italian version. All right, or Italian. Don't need to put Italian version, just put Italian. So now the next thing now is I'm done translating. What else do I need to do? After translating your book, you have to translate your cover design too. Your cover must not be in English, since your document is in Italian. Your cover design, but this is not the video, not to do that, okay? You have to make sure your cover design is in Italian. Your keywords, you translate them too. You translate your descriptions. These are the things you have to translate, okay? Because you want to upload in Italian marketplace, okay? So it means your title, your description, your keywords, everything, even your cover design too, your Kindle cover has to be in Italian. You have to translate everything. So the next thing now is, how do we upload this in Italian marketplace? This, for this example now, this can be applied to other marketplaces too. So how do we upload in the Italian marketplace? All right, so we'll go to Amazon. Okay, I'm already on the Amazon marketplace. Okay, this is my account, and I want to upload my book right now. So as you can see, it's Kindle I want to upload first. So the language, all right, so I must not use English. Using English will get your account terminated. That's what many people might not tell you. All right, so if you want to translate, you have to select the language you translated to. All right, so I'm going to click this and choose Italian, because that's what I translated my book to. All right, so for the book title, I'll just go back here and copy my book title. I'll copy my book title. I'll go back and paste my title. Then I'll copy my subtitle, and then I'll paste it. Okay, so the next thing to paste is my author name. No need to translate your author name, please. Okay, so this is supposed to be doctor. All right, this is supposed to be doctor, so I'm going to leave it as doctor, not Von. So I'm going to put doctor. My name must not change, so don't bother translating your name. Just leave it the way it is, Dr. Helen Green. All right, then contributors, no. Then your description should be in Italian. Make sure you translate your description and put it in Italian. Okay, so let's assume these are description. It has to be in Italian. We're just assuming these are description. This is an assumption. Okay, make sure you have gotten your description in English already, and then you have translated it. Okay, so when you come here, you paste it. You paste your description. Don't use English anywhere. I want the copyright. No. Then category, primary marketplace is going to be Amazon.it, which is the Italian marketplace. All right, so two most important things: make sure this language you select is Italian, and then your primary marketplace should be in Italian. All right, then you go ahead and choose category. So I'm going to go to Amazon.it now, the Italian marketplace, because I want to know the right category to place my book. So that's why I'm doing this. So I have to go to the Amazon website itself, Amazon Italian website itself, okay? So as you can see, they're going to ask me to translate the page already. Okay, once it loads finished, now you're going to see them ask me to translate the page. I'm doing all this to make sure that I choose the right category for my book in the Italian marketplace. This is so crucial. It's a crucial step, so do not joke with it. It's a very, very crucial step. You accept. They're asking you to accept cookies, so you accept. So this is the Italian marketplace. So as you can see now, this is my extension working already. So I can choose to read this in Italian, or I can choose to leave it in English. This is the purpose of having this extension installed on your system. So I'm going to leave it in Italian, all right, so that I can see the categories. I want to see the categories where I will place my book. So I'll click on bestseller. and select Kindle store because I want to upload in the Kindle marketplace first. All right, so prime reading, ebook Kindle is what I want to select. All right, so now it's showing me all the categories. Okay, and it's showing me to them in Italian. So if it's not showing in Italian, I'm going to come here and choose Italian. The reason for this is so I can go back to my category where I'm selecting my book and then know which category to place my book on. Okay, so my book is about let's say it's cookbook, for example. Let's say you want to publish cookbook. So how do I know which one is cookbook here to publish on, right? So I'm going to go back and change this to English so I can see if I can locate where the cookbook is here. All right, so I can see family health and well-being. This is family health and well-being. So I'm going to go back to Italian and see if I can locate that. Okay, that's famiglia salute and brenesi, blah blah blah. So I will go here. This is it here. So I've selected it. I will go back here and select it. All right, and then see the subcategories inside. All right, so this is the English version now. So I'm seeing mind, body and spirit, health and wellness. Okay, so I'll click health and wellness. Let me change it back to Italian and then click salute and blah blah blah. I'll click on it. So I'll come back to my category and choose this as where I want to place my book. Okay, so that's how you can know the right category to place your book. Okay, you need an extension, okay, called the Google Translate extension installed on your PC, and then you have to go to the Amazon marketplace where you are uploading your book. All right, so when you do this, you can be sure that you are going to place your book in the right category. You can be very very sure that your book will be at the right category and not in the wrong category. So I was looking for cookbook, but obviously I have to take more time to start looking for the cookbook, which we don't have in this video. All right, if not, it will have been very easy for me to locate. So this is how you do it. You look at it in English, okay, and then you go back, you translate it back, and then you go and select it when you are uploading. When you are uploading, you come here and then you make your selection, and then you can click save category. So when you are done, the category is going to be saved, and then you can now go back and put in your 7 back-end keywords. Remember, it must be in Italy or in Italian. Okay, your 7 back-end keyword must be in Italian. All right, and then you click save and continue. Okay, let's just choose a particular category just for this example, so we can go to the next stage. I think the one I chose before was familiar, and then salute, save category. So let's just save the category. So I'm going to put in random words. I'm going to go back to my document and just pick in random words to use for my category. This is just for the purpose of this video. Okay, later I'm going to go back to edit everything and then upload what needs to be uploaded. I'm not going to publish this book. Okay, this is just for this training. All right, so your 7 back-end keyword must also be translated to Italian. It should be translated to Italian. If not, people will not find your book. Then click save and continue, and then it's going to load. Okay, I'll have to come back and edit all those stuffs. So you can see upload manuscript. So this is where I'm not going to get my manuscript that have been translated. All right, you click on upload manuscript, select your translated manuscript, you go to downloads, select you can see the Italian version. That's why I had to rename it to Italian version. So I'll select and click open. All right, it's going to open. Then I'm going to upload. The next thing to upload now is my translated book cover. You don't upload the English version of your book cover. Okay, select upload JPEG/TF only, then select you must have converted your text on your Kindle cover to Italian, and then you want to select it, and then when you're done, no to AI generated content, and then you want to click save and continue, and then they'll take you to price nest where you can now put your price, and then you can go ahead to publish your book. So if you have any question or if it is not clear, then make sure you comment in the comment section, and I'm going to clarify maybe with another video on what needs to be done or where you have questions that needs to be asked. All right, so I hope with this now you got value, and then you can be confident in translating your books and in publishing it in the Amazon marketplace. All right, if you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you are notified whenever I drop more videos like this. Thank you.